and welcome. We'll see how this works out. Today, well, today, yeah. This time I'm going to try Star Story, The Horizon Escape. First time I've ever tried this. And of course, I'm trying to put push to talk, which I don't need it here. Such a habit. He's got a book. That's a promise. Promising. The great age of space exploration is almost over. Sector Nally, the last uncharted corner of the galaxy, lies hidden in the sphere of a dark nebula. You, Van Click, an inspiring explorer of the Space Archaeological Society, were sent on a mission to the unknown to uncover an ancient artifact. Your ship completes the warp jump to the other side. Whoosh. And of course, there is the whoosh sound. Hey, Fallen. Can you hear me well? And of course, there is the whoosh. Hey, Josh. Good day, Commander. Hey, Fallen. Hi there, you bot, or Commander, what Commander? Which should I choose? Good day, Commander. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. How's the audio from the game? Can you hear it? I'm going to choose Commander, what Commander? You must be experiencing consequences of the hyperjump. No worries. There is enough time left before we arrive on Horizon. Horizon? Game audio is a little low. No worries. There is enough time left. Tell me if that's better. Arrive on Horizon. Horizon? I thought I had a space cat. Sounds a lot like Red Dwarf there. We can hear the echo. I thought I had a space cat. Okay. Sounds a lot like there shouldn't be an echo. I wonder if that's because I've got that on. Space Osri? It's just a hologram. Or a bot. Did I get rid of the echo? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Fallen. Thought I had a space cat. Commander, pay attention. Your ex-girlfriend took your cat. She is waiting for your death in cryosleep with the cat. The blue-faced replied, Yes, I may remind you, Commander, that this mission was assigned to us by the Intergalactical Cosmo-Archaeological Council. Our quest? To search for the Ancient Generation database. It was used to store all humanity's knowledge and secrets on generation ships. We have found out that one of them has crash landed in this system. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna do some calibrations. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask them, Commander. Hold on, who are you? I am V3R DANA Artificial Intelligence Model Icarus Build 8490. Oh, too much details. I have been your personal assistant for as long as 26 human years. I want to call her Dana. So, where are we? Why would an ex wait for you to die with your cat? Easy. That's why she's in cryo sleep. She's just waiting for me to get at her life. We arrived to the Nally system in the Dark Zone sector a few terrestrial hours ago. Judging from the surface scan, the system had 6 planets, of which only one has an atmosphere suitable for living. Yep, Fallen's got it. What's going on? Why are we here? Commander, you were planning this expedition for months. Don't worry, you may still be experiencing the consequences of the hyperjump. Okay, let's do some of that calibration. I have prepared your personal version of the Empirical Personality Governing Operator, or EGO for short. Oh great, now it's going to be ego and id. Scans, answers, and predicts their consequences. Okay, thank you. In short, the latest version of ego will save your, how should I put it? You will see the different answers will affect the development of your personality and abilities. No voices right now. That it's going to be hard enough on my throat reading it as is. But nothing has changed. Okay, something has. What's this? Verdana responded. That is because you have not been given any choices yet. I will now ask you a question. How do you get things done, Commander? The end justifies the means. The fastest and most efficient way possible, which would be resolve. Determined to resolve the issue, to get the job done, to complete your mission. Next would be character insight. You search for meaning, you desire to understand, you are here to grasp new knowledge. Last would be goodwill. Life is a journey. The more friends you have while you are at it, the better for all of you. Intelligence and creativity can help solve anything if you use your brain. Cooperation, collaboration, and mutual aid. A kind-hearted person will always receive support from. Yeah, I did like that too, Fallen. Usually I would go for intelligence. What do you two think? If it sounds like Fal or Bravo, it's because of my throat. Yeah. Let's see what you got for me. Goodwill. Fine. Go for Ileana rather than Crystal. Verdana continued. I believe you get the idea, Commander. I must point out there will be no choices without visible consequences, and questions with no obvious answers. She paused for a bit, then carried on. For instance, you are locked in a room with 2 more people who are about to fight each other over some food. You side with one of them, find a way to help them both, or make sure you stay out of the fight. I'm gonna find a way to help both of them. What would that be? Oh, I see. There are no icons for it because it doesn't go by any of the stuff up top. While you were trying to help them, they wounded you and killed each other. Ego is unable to predict certain consequences or foresee several moves ahead, but it is a good thing at spotting those special choices when they arise. Pay attention to such situations. They affect your destiny. I didn't get half of what you said. Can you repeat? Or I got it. I got it. I hope you two get. Hey, crazy. Part 0. Enter Horizon. Verdana, checking onboard event log. Should I filter out important events or view complete event log? Well, that's going to be a lot of reading. Okay. Day 1. AI successfully tested the ship's systems. Day 6. 2 rats escaped the research lab. Okay. Day 14. Commander calibrated the navigation system. Days 24, 25. Commander spent 47 hours by the system module playing HL3. Was that Halo 3? View more. Captain was practicing a game of stare down all day. He is planning to take part in a yearly tournament. Day 63. Commander lost 97 fights to a practice bot. Day 91. Engine malfunctioned. AI adjusted the position storage ring. Day 400. Commander defeated the practice bot. Finally. Replay the fight. Okay. Oh, it's an actual fight game. Cool, cool. Half-Life 3, gotcha. Ow. Okay, cool. Stun him. Nope. Instead I beat him. Victory. Blaster. Widespread mod of the default blaster. Deals some damage but gets overheated quite fast. You finished watching the replay. Haha, check it out. Check out how I'm going to show that practice bot what I'm made of. Load the next difficulty. Verdana warned you. Careful, Commander. The next opponent has increased durability. Replay the next fight. How did he lose 40 plus times? He wasn't very good. 6 neural damage. 2 neutral damage. 2 neutral damage 50% of the time. Bang. I win. And it's locked for 4 rounds. Okay. You finished with the next replay. That was too easy. I'm ready for the toughest one now. Verdana replied, Commander, the next practice bot deals fire damage. Did you use a portable shield module? No. Shield module Mark 1. Temporarily protects the user by reducing incoming fire damage, but it receives double damage from shock. Okay. Verdana notified you. Commander, don't forget to use the shield module now. You can use them out of battle. What happened to it? Where's my inventory? Oh. And then I just used the bandage. Whoops, where's the shield showing? Up there, cool. 9 health. There we go. Okay. Verdana required. Would you like me to heal your wounds? Why not? Go ahead. It's just a scratch. Get lost, you rust bucket. Yeah, right. I want healing. Verdana woke you up from your sleep. Commander, the navigation system has crashed. We need you to fix it. Do you want me to remind you of how to set it up? Give me the info. Verdana recited the manual. The navigation system consists of a tech cell, a gauze megascope, and a scientific module. Please remember that all components must be operational before the system can be launched. Tech cell, gauze megascope, and a scientific module. Okay. Remind me if I forget it. Verdana went on. You need to use the action planner to repair the navigation system. It will help you plan your repairs. Keep in mind, however, that you need to choose the right components in the right order. Yeah, review the manual. Tech cell, gauze megascope, scientific module. T, G, S. Alright. Alright. Verdana voiced her concerns again. Commander, navigation system needs to be repaired. Otherwise, we will not be able to continue on our journey. The navigation system must have a primary control cell. Do I give it the nanoburn or tech cell, which said tech cell T? Hack virus, gauze megascope. Main measurements are read by the means of gauze megascope. All data is transferred to science module or acid. I almost want to use acid just to see. Thanks, Vaughn. Verdana was grateful. Excellent, Commander. The action planner will help you in various scenarios. It will allow you to solve all sorts of problems in the future. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Full speed ahead. I have an action planner. Yay. Where'd it go? It'll show up when I need it, I hope. Verdana freaked out. Commander, an unidentified ship is approaching. Your orders. She seemed kind of happy. Well, is that freaked out or happy? Send a greeting signal. Maybe we'll be able to contact them. Send an incinerator torpedo. I'm not in the mood for chat. Acid sounds pretty useful. Yeah, it does. I want to try and talk first. Hold on, coffee. Aside from some unintelligible static, the ship returned no signal and continued to move in your direction. There is no other way but to annihilate that ship. Kaboom! The unidentified ship begins to disintegrate. It became clear, though, that the ship had been severely damaged already. Verdana exclaimed, Commander, we need any and all data about this system. Could you explore the ship? Alright, you would teleport onto the ship and find out what kind of ship it is, find out if I will be able to save someone, or tear everything there to shreds. Well, I'm not going to tear everything to shreds. And the kind of ship doesn't make a difference for the information in the system. Load the torpedoes with the acid. Find out if I will be able to save someone. Lockpick. Corrosion grenade. Hey, there's an acid grenade. There you go, Josh. Smoke. Yeah, take it off. Verdana seemed to be excited. Excellent, Commander. Would you like to find out more about the equipment you just got? I do not insist, of course, but just in case you don't kill yourself. So you don't kill yourself. You understand, I suppose. Yes, go ahead. I would love to hear you explain stuff to me. I don't need all that lecturing. What's yeah, now I'm Verdana prepared to nerd out. Select an item that you want to hear details about. Start at the top. The smoke bomb. A tactical device. One such bomb can temporarily disorient an enemy, thus giving you time to react to their onslaught. Corrosion grenades. This type of bomb is very efficient at destroying enemy armor. Armor is shown in green on your combat visor. So I have 0 armor. Shield. Health. I have 0 armor. The small blaster. Yes, they did, Josh. They listened to you. This is a basic weapon that deals medium damage. However, it takes quite a bit of time to cool down, so you will not be able to fire it uninterruptedly. Also, it has an ammo limitation and uses ammo that requires a power source to recharge. Unfortunately, we do not have one on board, of course not. Lockpick. The lockpick can hardly gouge out someone's eye, so do not even think of using it as a weapon. On the other hand, don't roll a 1 and have it break. On the other hand, this device has a smart lock-picking system built into it. It will help you deal with any mechanical lock, but only once. Then you will have to find a replacement. Alright, I'm ready. Shh, Commander. Something is jamming my transmission. And Verdana switched off. You would have to figure out what's the matter yourself. A derelict ship. No one's in sight. Red light flickers ahead as if an alarm has been turned on. Well, I thought I blew it to shreds. I had the feeling something has happened on board long before my arrival. Teleport back to the ship and leave the area or continue exploring. Like I'm going to give up exploring. You entered a room with a small vault shielded by a force field. Walls were covered with control panels of various sorts. Oh, this is going to be fun. The force field was guarding a weird device that looked like your first chance to loot something. You checked an old console beside the force field. A hunched figure was sitting in the chair next to it. Carefully approach from the side or strike at its visor. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide this one. I know Josh is going to choose strike at its visor. Anything? Nothing? Must be some bad lag. I wish it gave more detail and careful approach. You wanted it to be Firefly relation. Firefly would ask questions. So would I. Thank you, Fallen. The guy's perception mod must suck. As you were carefully sneaking around, you tripped over some cord and fell down. Not hard enough to receive any damage, but still not so pleasant. You heard strange footsteps from the hallway. Move towards the rattle, or wow, very interesting technology. I'm going to look at the technology. Hack virus. Used to defeat systems and electronic locks. Nice. Someone has come for you. Someone big and very evil. See, there's your perception, Josh. 15 to 20 seconds. Okay. The visors began to beep. Dangerous enemy protected by a layer of armor. Use corrosive weapons advised. Because you were messing around with the tech, the enemy found you. Make a deal or beat him up. He's evil. I'm sorry, Firefly. I'm gonna show you. Ow. Ow. Corrosion grenade. That got rid of all of his armor. Cool. 6. Okay. Boom. I have 5 shots left. That's not good. Big and evil. Wow. Corrosion phaser. Odd alien weapon that seems to use chemical slime as ammo. That pierce enemies' defenses over time. What's it? Let's see if I can look at it. Yeah, 3 corrosion damage, 1 corrosion damage for 3 turns, and a possibility of 2 additional corrosion damage. With a screech, the force field dropped. The bot must have been maintaining it. This was your first archaeological reward on the mission. Great. An unknown artifact. Golden disc with check slots for unknown cable types. Probably Verdana can help you analyze it. Collect. Wow, a container. It is blinking with strange red lights. It's a trap. Hack virus to disarm the trap. Analyze the trap and attempt to crack it manually. Approach the container. Yeah. Intelligence says use the hack virus. The container was rigged with explosives, but you were able to bypass the traps. However, the hack virus got some of the container cells jammed, so there was absolutely no chance for you to reach them. Uh-oh. Let me check for you. The 50% is for additional corrosion damage. It does 3 automatically. 1 every turn for 3 turns, and a 2% chance of, or a 50% chance of 2 additional at the beginning. Universal Translator makes you understand and use practically any known language for a short time. I like it. It's a helm with comprehend language. More corrosion grenades, and another shield module, module Mark 1. 10 shield points. My shield is at 1. Take all. Don't go off into the... Okay. Ship was in ruins. An idle security robot was docked in the corner. Check your teleporter. Kick the robot. Check the teleporter first. You were almost ready to teleport back when another security bot appeared. It was the source of the signal that suppressed your teleport. I could have used the thing to weaken its armor. Okay, I guess I can handle it, no problem. Oh good, I get to go first. It has 16 armor. 4 corrosion damage for 3 turns. Let's use the corrosion grenade. Boom. That's 14. Can it be stunned? That got rid of my... I've got 2 smoke grenades, so let's use 1. How long does that last anyway? 3 turns, okay. Increase my shield. There we go. Oh, okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention. It just killed the thing. But I got iridium, a resource used to conduct research. Can be found in various parts of the horizon. Destroyed bot joined the trash of the ship. Seemed to have been guarding something similar to a teleportation device. Your own teleport was still jammed. The teleportation device had an input slot for some kind beside it. You looked at the artifact you acquired earlier. It's the key to the teleporter. Eureka! A wild idea flew through your mind. Yeah, Fallen, I figured that much out afterwards. But thank you. As you put the artifact into the slot, the teleport came to life. The ship experienced a slight thump. You spent a few minutes typing in your ship's coordinates. After that, you ejected the artifact and stepped into the teleport. Okay. That sounds safe as everything, right? Teleport back to your ship. The first thing you did when you got back was ask Verdana about the artifact. She replied, "No idea, Commander. There is nothing in our archives on the origins of such items. For this is a very rare discovery. Get some sleep, do not disturb, or ask Verdana about resources that you found on the ruined ship." It says, information. How could I skip over information, right? DOT is a fantastic thing in battles. Well, judging by its molecular structure, this is iridium, Commander. It is used in scientific research as a long-acting fuel for supercompact reactors. One such shard is enough to... Verdana went into detail, but you were quite tired and wanted to get some rest. Do I want to listen to rain sounds or lie down and take a nap? I want to listen to rain sounds. Gave me back my health. Okay. Commander, we set out on this mission to conduct research on the Humanity Generation Database. HGD. Okay. Lost somewhere in this sector, Verdana stated. Apart from that, would you like to specify a side goal for the record? Want to make a name for myself? No. Research the unknown and uncover secrets, of course. Want to meet new people and make new friends? Nah, uncover secrets. Puzzles. Commander emphasized the importance of planet exploration in the Dark Zone. Veranda was adding data to the scientific report. I found a corrupted record, Commander. Verdana called you out again. Seems like the record on your personal data is corrupted. Check it out. Simple questionnaire, Commander, said Verdana. Which of these archetypes would you pick as a role model? A few seconds later, she added, Commander, please, not like the last time when you wrote 8,000 times, I don't know, in 7,000 word survey. Yeah, famous explorer, superhero, villain, famous athlete, or messiah. Huh. Villain sounds cool. Hi, I'm Phalistar, but you can call me Phal. Let's see. Actually, I like famous explorer overall. I'm not a famous athlete. Don't want to be a messiah. And villain is tempting because I don't want to be a superhero either. Pallister does sound like a villain. Thanks. Imagine evil Phal. Oh, even my daughter's laughing at that. As a role model. Famous explorer. That gave me 2 points in insight anyway. A note reads, the commander does not like filling out questionnaires, which is why his profile is full of descriptions of exaggerated personality modules he has always wanted to look like in the eyes of others. Okay. Yep. Insight. Ballin. Insight. You almost reached the planet horizon when the artifact you discovered earlier started emitting an unnatural dark green light. Rush to the command point or call in Verdana over your Vox. Oh, I can imagine evil Phal. I've already got ideas of what would happen if he went evil. He's too nice. Ha ha ha. I wouldn't run away. I'd call Verdana over. Verdana was alarmed. Commander, our ship is cutting through a powerful gravitational current. We are being drawn to the planet. The planet was still quite far away, but something was drawing you to it. Was it the artifact? Eject the weapon bay of your ship to escape? No. Triple the power to the rear engines? Maybe. Order to head for the planet. It's your main quest anyways. Oh, that's tempting. Charge! Evil Pyrrha? Evil James? Evil James is easy. Evil Pyrrha terrifies me like angry Pyrrha. Oh. Yeah. Let's triple the power to the rear engines. Gave me more insight. The ship was getting drawn to the planet even more. Sensors went mad. The hull was about to be crushed by some unknown anomaly. Not, no. Charge of the Phal Brigade. Verdana prepared a multi-dimensional field backpack and some equipment. You had time to specify your choices. Weapons to start with, I have to be able to take care of myself. Well, I've only got room for 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gadgets and devices. The environment can be more dangerous than any monster. Various medications and armor. They can help me fast as long as possible and help others if needed. I know I want to go with insight, but multi-dimensional field backpack. A special backpack that allows to store items in the fourth, fifth, and sixth dimension regardless of the weight and mass. Could that be a joke? Yes, it is. It's a Heward's Handy Haversack. Nano bandage, good. More armor. Or armor. Ooh, I don't have any armor yet. Corrosion grenade. Copper. One of the first metals discovered by humans, used in circuits until the present day. Carbon, a flex material that can be easily converted into different forms like coal or diamond. And a universal translator again, which will give me total 4 of them. That's not a 7. Okay. A limited amount of supplies and essential injections to adjust the new climates. Also, there were lots of various medications among the items delivered. Shadow Sorcerer wood, yeah. Lock the escape pod shaft. Blip. As you were closing upon the planet, your ship began to shake horribly. Your thrusters shut down while reality started to bend. You felt as if you were getting flushed down a wormhole. Something was going terribly wrong. Systems at max, shrieks for data. Activate the escape pod. Yeah, I think so. You activated the escape pod ejection mechanism and clinged onto your chair. The turbulence was so powerful that you almost passed out. But suddenly everything stopped and you felt a slight electric shock at your fingertips. Oxygen was running low in the escape pod. Horizon was just below you waiting. It was time to choose. What were the options? Transmission arrived a few seconds ago. A request for help with direct coordinates. It could be a trap, or could someone really be in distress? On the other hand, you could attend to those matters later. Follow the coordinates of your crashed ship. Maybe it was still in flying condition. I doubt it was in flying condition if I'm having trouble in the little pod. So, follow the unknown SOS signal. Maybe you can meet someone who could show you around the planet, probably. Track your ship trail. You had tech on the ship that could prove useful for your survival on this planet. Oh, there's the backpack. Hello. Oh, wait. Is that coin? Scrap. A valuable resource that can be found in any corner of the horizon. Used at base. Yeah. I think I'll go SOS signal. You activated the thrusters using all that was left of your fuel. The escape pod lunged down towards the planet, roaring as it was entering the atmosphere. Exactly. Right then, a memory of what happened next came back. The desert surrounded you, left, right, ahead, and back. It was everywhere. You know the definition of a perfect planet? A planet without a desert. The shock-absorbing fluid failed, and the parachutes did not open completely. That was why the collision with the surface was so hard. Check on your equipment or get out of the damaged pod as soon as possible. Yeah, get out of the damaged pod. You could not risk staying inside the pod. Suddenly, you got out of the capsule. A creature resembling a shrimp was crawling a few yards away towards you. It had an enormous sharp-toothed mouth and 6 huge green eyes. Drive the creature away. Could it be harmless? Maybe it just wants to make friends. Okay, Crystal. A silly assumption. The good old one sniffed, opened its mouth wide, and charged in your direction. The accompanying shrieking could hardly be called friendly. You're gonna get it or defend yourself. Alright, it just has health. 5 out of 8. 3, 7 health. Yeah, my name is Valstar. But you can call me. Ah, you're attacking me. 2 neutral damage, 1 stun damage, and a 50% chance of neutral damage. Dip. I'm glad I didn't have my armor on. Static shock. Turns to end. Oof. Oh, that's shield, not armor. Yeah, now I'm taking physical health damage. Hit. Oh, it turned green. Victory. Wouldn't people like Faustar or any divine class just instantly lose their powers the second they go evil, since the god wouldn't give them powers anymore for evil means? Maybe it's an evil god. There's a possibility that they would cut off the powers, but not necessarily. It's possible they could be redeemed, or could redeem themselves somehow. It's like a fallen paladin still has. I think they still have their. I don't know. I don't know. It's worth checking. Shock bat. Once you use a blueprint that contains the scheme for a supercharged bat that shocks the enemy. Tesla would be proud. Yay. Resource sulfur, used in flammable and chemical weapons. Take off. Success. Finally, you got a chance to take a break. Verdana remained silent. Apparently something was wrong with the portable modulator. They needed a new power source to siphon from. Maybe. You found a basic supply kit that will suffice for a while. Take the supplies and move on, or rather leave them here. Someone may need them. I'm going to take them, thank you. It's carbon. 4 pieces of carbon. What's that up ahead? Part 1. So, that finishes this section. Turn the module on, the shield module on. Didn't I have armor somewhere? No. It's not in my backpack. Pier of the Oathbreaker. Yeah, the Oathbreaker Paladin is what I was thinking about, yeah. I am thinking I'm going to stop here. Now that I know that it does work and I have an idea of how to set it up for other games. Thank you both for coming out and helping. I have no idea whether this recorded or not. But I am going to call it here. Thank you both.